Okay, so I think we're recording right now. Not 150% sure, but pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like the light's flashing. I think we're on here. Okay, so this is the new Go Pro camera mounted to my handlebars, and picked it up this weekend at the Seattle Classic. $200. They're normally, I think, $300, but I had to sink another about $150 into it for the 16 gig card. So we're right around $360. It's a pretty nice deal for a little camera this small. But want to see how the sound picks up. Want to see what the picture quality's like. Interested in how long the battery's going to last. Interested in vibration and just basic overall how easy or hard it is to use the navigation and the menu settings, download YouTube, you name it. There's a lot to think about when getting a camera like this. So we'll see how it works out. It's the first time using it. So I'm also interested to see how the volume would pick up on it. I'm talking at pretty much just a normal tone of voice. Interested in how the wind is going to affect the camera. Right now I've got the back on the camera that has slotted holes. So supposedly that's supposed to pick up sound on the mic. You're going over 100 miles an hour, which I'm not going to be doing that today on my bike. Oh, that was a joke. So hopefully you won't hear too much background wind noise. But I got kind of a late start today on the bike. It's kind of a weird day overall. I'm going to go look at a new pickup truck over at Toyota. And they have the trucks there, but the problem is they didn't have any that you could test drive. So kind of wasted some time doing that, reading a brochure, bullshitting with the guy a little bit. And then cruised over to Best Buy, picked up an SD card, 16 gig, and threw it in here, brought it home, figured out how to format the card, put a sample video on my computer to see how it would play back. I think I got it figured out. But then I spent quite a bit of time trying to get the mount properly situated on the bike. There's a lot of screws, a lot of wing nuts, a lot of different options on how you could mount it. No real directions, so it took me a lot longer than I would have liked to get this thing properly mounted. Would have been nice to have some instructions or maybe a clear picture. But I finally figured it out. Seems to work pretty well. I think I can rotate it a little bit. See over to the right, there's a guy working in the garden over there. Or not too far to the left because it runs in the handlebars. You kind of point it down, point it up a little bit. Here come some bikers over here on our left. Let's see if we can pick these Bobos up. See if they wave or not. I got a nod of the head. That's pretty cool. Anyhow, kind of a rough start this morning, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a regular Thursday lunch ride. My knee's still kind of getting back well, this is really the first ride I've been on in maybe 4 days. I had to go to the Seattle Classic ride due to the fact that my knee just wasn't up for it. And Kashi had done the road race, said it was pretty brutal, and that I probably shouldn't try to attempt it unless I'm feeling 100%. So with that in mind, I just kind of let it go, and maybe we'll shoot for it next year. But here we are coming up to River Road, so I'm going to turn it off, and we'll come back at you maybe on a downhill descent or something fun like that. Alright, take care.